Hey, what's up you guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 101 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 101. Noah removes the third iron bar from the window and decides it's enough. He tosses his cable cutters through the open window. He stuffs the flashlight into his front pocket. Using the remaining iron bar as a brace, he hauls himself up and onto the window ledge. His head through the open window, his body dangling outside, he looks around. It's dark, but he can see enough to get the drift. An office, a desk covered in paper, a chair with file cabinets. He has no choice but to fall in head first. He can't see the floor, but he knows it's littered with broken glass now. He lunges forward, and catches the chair to break his fall, but fall hard he does. An awkward landing. His jeans, doing enough to protect him from the glass, could have been a lot worse. He brushes himself off and turns on his flashlight just for a second. Then he opens the locked office door, looks beyond it, darkness until he finds the light switch, and then a warehouse, a wide and long, high expanse of space filled with nothing but rows and rows of shelving, a rolling ladder in each row to reach the higher shelves. He looks around long enough to get his bearings, then he kills the lights. Those overhead lights are no good. Someone could detect an intruder from a mile away. With his flashlight, he roots around the office and finds the index. He leaves through it until he finds what he's looking for. Then he walks into the warehouse, his footsteps echoing the space pitch dark except for the beam of his flashlight. He finds the right row, and then the right shelf. He's ready to break a lock with the cable cutters, but there aren't any locks on the doors. Even better, he rifles the files, the flashlight in his mouth. It takes him longer than expected, the risk of detection growing with each moment that passes. When he finds it, he flips through the pages briefly. Time does not permit a thorough review, shining his flashlight over each page before he closes it up. The story from the newspaper on top: newborn abandoned at the police station. He takes the news clipping and the other documents, stuffs them back in the file folder, and places the folder under his arm. Then he closes the doors and climbs down the ladder. He retraces his steps, closing the office door, climbing back out the window, falling onto the grass. He scrambles back to his hiding spot in the shrubs and looks over his handiwork. If he had all the time in the world, he could replace the iron bars, but he doesn't. There's no replacing a shattered window. But that's okay. He didn't leave any prints. He didn't even have to break any locks. The file doors he opened are now closed up like before, with no evidence that Noah looked inside the door versus any of the other hundreds of doors in the facility. So tomorrow, when the employees of Dunbar Professional Storage arrive at work, they'll know someone broke one of their windows and got inside, but that's all they'll know. They won't know who broke in, they won't know where he looked, and they'll have no idea which files he took. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.